Okay, so Gimpy, level 20. Somehow Ader beat him to 20 by 3 experience points. I don't even know how that happened. How did that even happen? But anyway, Gimpy, level 20. More Arcana, Metaphysics. Some of his stuff that gets stronger with Metaphysics and Arcana. I think so too. Scrolls for sure. He needs to use more scrolls. Level 20 stuff. So, Meteor Shower. You get 1 point to spend. So, AoE, burn damage for 1 second for 4 seconds, so it's an extra 24. Burn damage over time. So, this doesn't sound, it's just it's a big radius. Range of 5, though, it's not very far. See, the craziness is, the range is 5. The radius is 5, plus 1.5. Whatever that's supposed to be. The target, I think. But it lasts for 8 seconds. So the AoE duration is 8 seconds. But this burn damage is only... So is there 2 AoEs going on here? There are 2 dots? So this lasts for 8 seconds for burning, and then this on top of it? Maybe. Cloak of Death, kind of like that. Missile Salvo. These missiles release shockwaves and impact to deal crushing core damage in a small area. Have that in the spellbook, have that in the spellbook. Petrification, King Cleanse, and Enchanted Armory. Bombardment area is 5, Meteor AoE is 1.5. Oh, is that what that means? Why? It's from an air with burn damage and infect additional burn damage over time. So it says additional, but that's weird. It's bombard the area for 8 seconds and these in that smaller area. And I guess I'm gonna grab that just to see what it actually does. And we don't get any empower stuff because Blood Mage. Yeah, we'll just grab it because, yeah. They randomly fall in the AoE. Okay. So it's a smaller AoE within the AoE. Okay. Do I have quarter staff already? I do not. That's what's on his back, so. Close, gain increased deflection against melee weapons at the cost of recovery time. Use all the help he can get. Okay, who's going to level up next? Look at all the people up here.
I've been pretending you're Aethys now?
Oops. I don't even know what I just did there. It was blue. What am I not supposed to do? Oh, and they rebuild it? Oh, it's just a stack of books. Would have been nice if they put something over that. So I can look at the books, I just can't take them. Noted on a missing subject. Subject broke free of its cell and makes slow progress towards other parts of the facility. We can cross with from one end of our library to another without spore dusting our robes from some unseen limb of the colony. I reported the matter, but our chief librarian is characteristically unconcerned. Should that thing cross into the restricted stacks, I hope she remembers who warned her. An addendum is scribbled below. Boris has gone missing, likely infested, digested, or worse. But Yenna's irritation has escalated into a tragedy. I haven't the heart to tell the archive staff to call off the search. Once the dust settles, I will take it upon myself to find them a new library mascot. To distract the guys you can steal. So you can steal from the shelves. Why do I want to steal this? What's the worst stealing? Downtrodden steep pigeons? Why would I want to steal that? There's a bunch of books you need to collect. Nobody told me to collect any books. Scroll of Twin Stones. Structural Integrity Report. Stuff. Maintenance log. Someone has meticulously logged dates and details pertaining to the operations of Flash Construct Monitor device. Some of the latest entries stand out. Found a finger blocking the cogs. Asked around. No librarians reported a missing shit. Initiated the startup sequence and a bunch of teeth fell out. Operational. Normal? A new lever grew from the panel today. Not sure what it controls yet. If anything, stiff and warm. At this point, the controller has taken a life of its own. All I can do is interpret its desire. The device refused to initiate normal procedure until I tickled its favorite gland, deep and on the left-hand side by a patch of bone. After it shuddered for some moments, I had its undivided attention. This is disgusting work, and I love it. You're a weird person. Journal page. Edmund set the force to flame, they say. Advent snatched the sharpest fang out of the enemy's jaws, they sing. I know nothing about the walls of my cell, but I still have my memories, and I don't recall a single crisp tree on that battlefield. I don't recall being taken. I remember waving the flag of parley and having it answered with a battle cry. Anything they burned later. History isn't written by the victors or kith who were there. It's written by scribes, and for some reason, Admeth isn't of a mind to contradict their lies. Maybe it's because he's where he is and I'm where I am. There's history, and then there's history. And it takes a keen eye to tell the difference, right?
Why not?
Stuff. Da-da-da. Stone lectern stands before you. Its surface reads, they carried potential born of a word and shared like a secret. Looks like as though a book could be placed here. Examine the lectern. The rain and ozone scent of arcane energy wafts from the lectern. There appears to be a spell implanted in the stone. Looks as though it looks like a book could be placed here. That doesn't really help me.
Sure.
Device inscribed with arcane runes glows glumly before you. The runes request an answer to their questions. Lick the runes? Why would you lick the runes? Why? Activate the runes. The air sparks with discordant energy and the runes go dark. Their questions remain unanswered. Hey, Hesse, welcome back. So apparently I'm supposed to lick rooms. Spoilers? I have no spoilers. Before you, surface reads, while scions of forest and Adra fought, the dreams of invaders die. So the book could be placed here. Examine it. The rain and ozone, blah, blah, blah. There appears to be a spell imprinted in stone. Looks like a book is placed here. So this is where we're supposed to get our distraction stuff.
Why not?
Carried potential born of word and shared like a secret. Which is probably easiest just to grab all the books, isn't it? Trap?
This.
What are you doing a trap for? Why would you trap your books? Each thing in its right place. Like traps. Can't disarm a trap. Do you wish to trigger it? No. So, why wouldn't Soul be doing that?
Will do.
Why is Gimpy doing this? Soul.
Eh?
You're a trap disarmer person. Why is everybody else going first? So this is just ingredients for stuff.
No problem.
I just want to grab the stuff. Okay, so we're going to test to see how this works.
Eh?
This is Soul. You trigger
It's
this.
like traveling with a child.
Yeah.
Grab that stuff. Or not. Apparently I'm supposed to wait till they're actually paying attention to it. So, we're experimenting. Hence the save scum. How's the game going? You didn't play in over a month. It's going well. We should finish any month now.
Hey, I think I read that one back at Cadnua.
Huh?
Seemed to work. Should probably be sneaky now. So they're not looking at me. Okay. So, Soul, you go here. Gimpy, you go over there.
Sneaky to see and not be seen.
For that to go down. It'll be fine. Now he's gonna be sneaky. There. Trigger that thing.
What'd
make
that
him walk
book do
away.
to you?
I don't know. What did it do to me?
Eh?
There we go. Of course, this one down here too. Go back.
Yeah.
Soul.
Quickly and
Sneaky.
quietly. Yeah.
Bustinago, you'll get us all killed.
We'll be fine.
Eh?
Ta-da. Nobody in here?
Steady does it.
Uh-huh.
Anatomical dissection notes. Sounds informative.
Not a problem.
Okay, so those books stolen. God. Why can't we just ask to borrow it, the books, and just, move on with our lives instead of being, so sneaky?
Huh?
You go there,
Eh?
Soul. Go here.
Huh? Yeah.
You'd think they'd learn eventually.
My eyes are peeled.
Oh, he could have made it there. He technically can. Oh, not these ones. Not these ones.
Quickly and quietly.
Good enough. Good enough.
Touch nothing.
That. Of course, we want to grab all the books because that way we don't have to run back and forth all the time because we don't get them all.
Eh?
There.
Yeah.
Oh, dang!
My eyes are peeled.
So sneaky. So professional.
Yeah.
I bet we can steal this one.
Time to see and not be seen.
Can we even... Okay, I was going to say, there's not even anybody close to see him. Let's get this one first, I think.
Yeah.
Touch nothing.
My eyes are peeled. Why not?
Problem. So that's all the books, I think. Back here and throw them into the right places. Hopefully. Don't lick the runes.
Sure.
Okay, carry potential born of a word shared like a secret. Oh, guess I have to read the books, don't I? So what was it? They carried potential born of a word and shared like a secret. Potential. No, shit, didn't want to do that.
Leave it to me.
That book. So, all this stuff. Blah. And so I have to interpret what this stuff means. Dead mouse dropped into a stew and whatever. It's a kind of a spate of vendetta for murders. Controlled by Grand Valiant. Economy shouted at his valet to close the door and not disturb or arrest again. Promptly died as his valet studiously ignored the stench coming from his master's study. Grand Valiant unraveled at the seams. Now they're going to be looking for books, not stuff, right?
You say oops quite often.
Not the notes. It's
Do
gonna be
you
about
need
the
assistance?
Books. Downtrodden Stink Pigeons, Volume 1. Partner with their enlightenment ability to grow the portion of the magical energies that the bronze absorb. One would. Okay, so why aren't they? Stuff. Value of imps who deserve a fair shake for who we would spend. Okay, so imps there. Structural integrity report. Journey, great, blah. Just need to take on a shipwright. Right. I think I'm going to cheat on this because this is too much work. I'm sure it's probably the history ones. At least I would think it would be the history ones. Daughters who caught the word to her son. People carried that small flame from their home into the frigid north of the sultry jungles, southern jungles. Never once did it go out. The word of a dying coal saw it spring to life. When was that? That was 2. Volume 2.
Why not?
Potential born of a word and shared it like a secret. Volume 2. Clowns of forest and Adra fought. The dreams of invaders died. Didn't scream cry, stared blank eyed. They were burned in town square. Graham Wayne was left home on the side. Of course, that didn't stop the hollowing. For 15 years, nothing would. Vested alchemic almanac of crop rotation. That doesn't sound like a book we should be reading. Dead mouse. Sorry. It's the Grand Valley's rapacious appetite for expansion that finally ended them, or a regrettable inattentiveness to the necessity of maintaining critical infrastructure, or the blah, 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 blah. So, now, the tabby that ended it all, Dukaza, a dead mouse dropped into a stew, and one very ill duke who, when told of the first of what would become a spate of vendetta-fueled murders among the families that controlled the man, blah, shouted at his valet to close the door and not disturb him his rest again. He promptly died, and, as his valet studiously ignored the stench coming from his master's study, and raveled at the seams.
Sure.
Sounds forced in Adra fought. The dreams of invaders died. I have no idea. Where's the fourth book? First. Delegate and the Adrian could not come to accords. They launched a quiet civil war. The colonists' farms became the front. Adrian blighted the Adrians for more or less crops with a white native to the deep forest. Colonists, believing themselves under attack by the notoriously territorial Delamgam, retaliated by clear-cutting the forest surrounding their villages. Not to be outdone, the Delamgam drained the subterranean aquifer in the Valian settlements. So, that involves the forest.
Leave it to me.
As the forest and Adra fought, the dreams of the invaders died. That might be it. Activate the runes. Energy in the wall before you begins to shimmer with light. Holy shit, I got that right on the first try. Write that down. I got that right on the first try. Not cheating either. That's the amazing part. Lucky. Reading comprehension, damn it. I did not lick the runes. Why would I lick the runes? Why would I lick the runes? Now I can't lick the runes.
Sure.
So take the books out. So we can even take the books out. So what's in here? The restricted section. Thought there was a line for lick the runes, but I was putting on your glasses. There was a line on there for licking the runes. But I was wondering what I was stumbled into. I don't know, but I think I get there's a, in Baldur's Gate 3, there's a thing where you can lick something. And I have a feeling that might be connected. Maybe an homage of some kind, because nothing really happens other than, not good stuff. So I'm wondering, I'm guessing they might have got that. Focus on the myth. Stop bragging. I'm not bragging. Text of these pages appears to have been reproduced by some manner of stamp. Stamp. Scrolls. Take all the books. Now that we know books might actually be useful.
Ready to...
Wait a minute. They didn't see me do this, did they? They didn't see me take those books. Nobody was there. Why would they be aggressive?
Keeping quiet.
Why are these guys aggressive?
Why not?
Why are these guys aggressive? Why not? Well, because I'm, you know, not really here. You're in the restricted section. Am I? I thought that was to the east. I went west.
A shed
Somebody saw me.
no comes to muddy the light.
Quarantine area was east. Oh, I thought there was the same thing. I thought the quarantine area was the restricted area. They weren't real clear on that. That's what I'm going to say in the trial. That section is restricted. Oh, look at you, summon friends. A little bit of everything in here.
Huh?
Yippee. Image. Aliens. No, sorry. Oh, that's right. He's got an item to summon the things this once per rest. We'll hold on to that for now. Area is infested with parasitic fungus. Well, these look like parasitic fungus to me. Should I kill this guy first? Let's kill this guy first. First, buff yourself. Soul. Find the priest. Jody. Buff. New girl. Apparently supposed to be talking to her about something. Oh, I didn't set up the singing stuff.
Not happening.
Actually, I do that for everybody. I made it so they didn't do anything when the AI was on, but just turn it off would be better, huh? There's our... Nope, this is the grimoire. There's the songs. Okay, edit the chants. So this one is the Fortitude and Will for 6 seconds. This is the heal and damage. That's the heal. This is the buff. So. And I can't build the stuff during combat, can I? I can't build the song during combat. That's lame. Oh well. Yeah, I just figured that out. That's how often I play Chanters. Okay then, well, got spells and stuff to do. Staff of Doom, or should we do the Pike of Doom? Just summon the Drake right now. Summon the Drake right now. Or wait a minute, is this Drake? Yes, it's the Drake.
You like that?
Okay, Soul, looks like you're gonna have to melee this one. Got one in the head. Yes. Cast his spell, I think. Looks like got interfered. Knock that guy over. My dragon. Drake. Knock down. Knock down. Jody. Got her buff off, right? Yes. Shocking. Potion of Faithless. Let's do the defense. Summon the Drake. So next, do the Pike. Okay. That one is. You gotta interrupt. He's not getting a spell cast off. It's gonna be mean to me.
Gotta try something.
Stuff get knocked over? Maybe. Dragon. Burn them. Iron skin for yourself. So you blind this guy blind, that one is blind. These vampire priests suck. So literally, so many different ways. He's gonna try to poke him in the face though. He's already poked. Zap it. Blinded and flanked, so used hobble. That works. Finally got that spell off. Burn looks tough.
Yeah.
Up with the soldier. Dragon. Soul's getting his ass kicked. Still breathing on the stuff there. Soul needs to disappear. Not fail. Go to heal Soul. The librarian, why isn't he dead? Let's summon a giant or some of these two. Gaining bonus damage against that enemy while receiving less damage from the enemy's attacks. Not really a problem at the moment. Greatest buff he did. Does he need to be using this right now? Fight defensively with your poleaxe, trading damage for increased engagement. Don't need that against one target. Oh, the meteor. That's a big shower. Here we can do this and we'll have Ader shift to the left. It doesn't get rained on. Thank you. Gimpy apparently has to run over there because it's so far away. after him. You're familiar. Creatures that aid in the cast are familiar to capable of combat, but are not particularly effective in it. Instead, when summoned, they will provide the wizard with a passive effect that persists for as long as the familiar is present. What's it do? It's granting them fit smart stuff. So fit is Constitution and Intellect. Phrases for that. So it's 0. The last summons. Summon a phantom to help. Oh, let's do that. What happened to my dragon? He seems to be dead already.
Huh?
He's got to run all the way over here to get that spell off. Some single class chanter can summon an adult dragon. It's okay. We'll be fine. A little late for doing a full chanter. Aider, how come this guy isn't dead yet? I bet if you spin your sword, though, you might be able to hit that guy too. Nah, he's too far away. Still doing that. Soul. Visible. So, stay low. It's the vampire.
Let's do this.
Vampire, not vampire. Vampire. Show you. Oh, this thing's technically undead, isn't it? Or is it? Little aura heals. Sure, why not? Hurt that thing at least. Still not gonna get one charge on the songs. Oh, she's supposed to be summoning her phantom friend. There you are, right there. Into armor rating, deflection stuff. It's a spell.
Take this.
Soul.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, that thing's almost dead. So, whatever, Shodi did her quite a bit. So Ader did his thing against the poor librarian. Actually, just jump over there. Neat. It's dead. She got her spell off, though. A little bit of lightning. Ow. The vampire is dead. still up. He's pretty beat up. Where's Ader?
Eh?
I'm gonna start swinging the sword in a circle. Sorry, the fold. Actually, this is a defensive thing now for him. What's a little ghost doing? Not blinded, so soul blind that thing.
Let's do this. Not supposed.
Why is she running away? Smack that guy. That's necrotic lance. What, this thing? No, this is her her summoned lance. It's not a necrotic lance. It's spirit lance. Whatever that means. Increase to set your opponents off guard, exposing their weak points to your allies at the cost of reduced damage. Sure. Know what Phantom was casting. Oh. How do you tell? Is it the little icon over his head? Does she even have icon? How is it casting Necrotic Lance if she doesn't have Necrotic Lance? Isn't it supposed to be a copy of her? It's a ghostly double to caster that copies weapons and appearance. So I don't know how it's doing Phantom Lance. Or sorry, the Necrotic Lance if she doesn't have it. Or lightning. Almost got him.
Yeah.
Her soul. Sonia is gouged. No, it is not yet. Points. Stick it in the face.
You like that? This weapon's no good to me. Something I can do?
Yes. Spin that thing. Thing needs to die. Okay, it's dead.
May I be a candle in the night.
No problem. So, she's actually did okay with that thing, I think. She crits for 45. Gimpy crit for 50, so crits everywhere. So,
Sure.
what are you carrying? Shea's War Staff. Quarterstaff two-handed. Stuff. Superb. Concentration rate seconds on critical hits with melee attacks. What's that? Grimoire. Elementalist. Her to take a look at. Fog, rolling flame, bolt fireballs, flame shield. Her. Frame by 2, chain lightning, delayed fireball. Can she? She can cast these because it's in a grimoire, right? Now she can lose the black bow. We're just gonna need that spell book in order to get that bow. Should probably keep that then. Otherwise I'll forget. I'll sell that on accident. That would not be good. Okay. So that should be fine.
Buon piacco, casita.
Quickly and quietly.
The two took land and soldiers from the one, and they both gave everything in return. Grouped all those books. Or we do not have all the books yet, maybe. Yeah. Grab those, right? Yeah. Hero of the people fell and rose a servant of the crown. Looked upon the world as it was and unsatisfied, blah, blah, blah. So it's 5 and 7. It's 5 and 7 too. So I don't think we have all the books. Put the spellbook in a quick item slot and switch it in combat. Can you? Oh yeah, that's right. Just never really did that. It's too hard to keep track of everything that way.
Why not?
Okay, the intricate device crafted from copper, blah, blah, blah. Lay your palm against the device. Press your ear to the device. Ears click and whir beneath the device's skin. Lay your palm against the device. Sharp toning erupts from the device and the lecterns around the room emanate a bright and sudden light. That could have went wrong. Can you lick these runes? No. Can't lick these runes. People are messed up.
Time to see and not be seen.
Need more books. And except we're not going through that door. So. So this is a different type of puzzle. We have to guess the right one with only 2 books. Because the other books don't seem to be qualifying here. Why 5 unless I'm missing one? This is the new area, sort of. Back and kill the librarians. You need I realize that yes, so we need 4, but I only have 2.
On it.
Next on this page, it appears to be event produced by some manner of stamp. Okay, that. Oh, that's right, we didn't go around this way. Because we saw that they were hostile. Because apparently we're intruders. Why is this place restricted is the real question.
A shadow comes to muddy the light.
Guards. So, that. Shoot him in the face. Aider. Actually, no, you stay here.
Take this.
Kai.
Okay,
Yeah?
let's do more damage. Stay where you are. So, spear, or the pike, or quarterstaff. What's a quarterstaff doing now? Negative energy. Each successful strike with the staff siphons health for the wizard. This thing does. As pierce damage and causes foe only blast explosion when striking. Let's do the quarterstaff this time. Unless we can summon the dragon right away. Which we can. Shooty, not shooting, shooty. Oh, the buff isn't done yet. Jody. Stay there, Aiden.
Huh?
Yippee. Let's see what this does.
Ixi honor.
Wow, Gimpy's getting that shit kicked out of him real quick. He's got no way to get out of there. Blue dragon. Gimpy's gonna die. Please soul. He's gonna switch you over to melee and go poke the crap out of that guy. When access the scepter hurts the wielder with each attack, but increases the damage dealt. Oh, we don't want to do that. Summon the staff? You don't know if she summoned. Oh no, I know he's dead. I know he's dead. I didn't expect him to move that fast. Oh, Ader saved Gimpy, I think. Ader saved the day.
Huh?
Billy's disabled. It happened so... He's been silenced? How does that stop you from, stuff? From just stabbing you? I guess it's just stabbing him. Inspired effects. He's stunned at least. Hater. That guy. Is the dragon dead? The dragon is right there. Hey, dragon. Need to breathe some fire on them. Not on yourself, though. There you go. He's trying to run into melee again, I think. Should be running away. 50 stunned. Showed you. See the feeling, empty. Soul's poking the crap out of that guy. Can't use his abilities, but he's poking the crap out of him. Seeker staff that I thought she summoned. Oh, she did summon it. Go down. Actually, let's do the spike again. Dragon. Knock over that thing. It's to be more dangerous than the librarian armor is. Gotta heal, you're gonna try to kill him. Hater. Knock him over.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Not done yet.
Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, Please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
Cast that spell. She got her staff up and running. So Rich Pike. Soul did his job.
Yeah.
This guy.
Let's do this. Better try something else.
Hey.
Bad, thank you for the resub at 78 months. So that's what Prime at 78 months. Just a second. Let me kill these guys real quick.
Come on.
We just cheated. How'd the librarian get over there? Okay, let me do Bada's thing real quick before I forget. So anyway, Bada, thank you very much for the continued support with Prime Gaming. 78 months. Get your Ronka's recognition real quick. Didn't just do this with you. I swear we just did this. It always feels that way though, doesn't it? So anyway, Bada. There's your rockets of recognition. Keep in mind each one of those rolling rockets represents 10 regular rockets of recognition. Why? Because there's a character limitation here in chat. Each one of those emotes eats up so many characters, so that's what we have to do. And it works. I actually think you're right. I think so too. So, but anyway, thank you for the continued support. Happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Monday as well. Let's get back to killing stuff, hopefully. Not us, though. So, Mr. Dragon. Deal with him. Librarian. Kill the armor. So, book the librarian.
Quick, toss me something
Oh,
else.
he's all dancing around. How's he moving so fast? He's cheating.
Yeah, take him down.
Why are we not attacking this thing?
Got him.
Killed my dragon. Well, Drake.
Yeah.
The magic missiles. I know they're not magic missiles, but that's what I call them. Stab him in the face. Surely.
Take this. Right on target.
Okay, not too bad. Ah, the Vogue. Yeah, leveled up. So bound to aid her. Sail into a storm with your crew. Really? So what happened when that leveled up? That's we have to find a storm for this thing to level up for. Grimoire of Disruption. What Gimpy's looking for, and not what we're doing with what's her face. So, this is Onyx.
Bon piacco, casita.
Quickly and quietly.
Okay. So now that Ader has that, I mean, this thing seems to be doing okay. I guess the question is, do we want him to keep using it, smacking people around, or is he more effective with the Great Call? Because that damage is 24 to 36. This is kind of raw. Why? Probably because this is leveled up, right? pretty much maxed, except for the legendary part. No, it's. After requirement's not bad because it's already been done here and there. I guess it's maxed out, which is fine. So I guess we want him to be more tanky, more offense. I like how he's doing on offense, but the thing is this thing actually doesn't do as much damage as that does. Just the reach, maybe. Recovery time is 7, so it's 0.7, 0.6. This is 0.7, 0.6, so it's the same. Penetration's 11. That's 11. This does a little bit of shocking damage. 10% chance down a hit with the weapon to activate lightning strikes. On a hit, applies a stacking effect to an enemy. On crit, all enemies in AoE will lose all stacks and take 10 shock damage for every stack. This one doesn't do that kind of stuff. Oh, we can paralyze him. Yeah, it seems to be doing okay. Play around with it a little bit more. Anyway, gotta take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. This is the last break of the stream. We got about a little less than an hour to go. But anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.